Hi Sachin, how are you?
Hi, sir. I am good. What about you, sir?
I'm good too, thank you. So can you tell me something about yourself?
I am Sachin Telgote. I have done my Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Telecommunication. I have 3.1 years of experience in automation. My core skills are core Java, Selenium, and TestNG, and manual testing. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how many years of experience you have with respect to manual and automation?
Sir, in manual, I have 2 plus years of experience, and in automation, I have 1.5 years of experience.
Okay, fine. So can you tell me something about polymorphism?
Sir, polymorphism means poly, any morphism means forms. The
Mm-hmm.
thing which have many forms, it is called as polymorphism. For example, in polymorphism, we take the example of water.
Hmm.
It is in the form of solid, liquid, and it is when it get vaporized, it is in the form of vapor also. So it is called as polymorphism. In Java, there are two types of polymorphism.
Hmm.
One is compile time polymorphism. One is runtime polymorphism. Compile
Right.
time polymorphism is also called as method overloading, and
Hmm.
runtime polymorphism is also called as method overriding.
Right,
Yes,
right.
sir.
So
Should I
can you
explain?
give me an example? Yeah, yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. In method overloading, what we do in the same class, we have the method with the same parameter, two methods in having the same number of argument in the same sequence, and return type should be also in the method overriding. There is a child class and parent class. In the child class, we are overriding the method of parent class in which the method signature should be same. Yes, sir.
Mhm. Okay, okay, great. So can we override private methods in Java?
Sir, private method we cannot override, sir.
Yeah, private methods cannot be.
Override.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, sir. As far as my knowledge in Java, it cannot be override
Mhm.
because private means we are making it secure. In encapsulation, we make the variables and method as a private, so that cannot be accessible.
Okay. Now, let's say there are two classes. One is the outer class and one is the inner class. Can inner class access private members of its outer class?
Private member of outer class.
Hmm.
Sir, sorry, sir, I am not aware about it.
Okay, okay. No worries. See,
Okay.
an inner class can always access the private members of its outer
Outer
class.
class. Okay.
Okay. Now, is overriding possible with private methods?
Private method cannot. Private methods means if we apply final keyword to method, it cannot be override. Just
Hmm.
like the if it is a private, so it cannot be override. I think, sir, because it is the private is a access modifier which is
Hmm.
restricted to that class only. It is only for that class.
Correct, correct. So it cannot be overridden. You would get a compiler error
Yes, sir.
whenever you are trying to do this kind of thing,
Yes.
right? So you cannot override the private methods.
Private method.
Okay. What is inheritance?
Inheritance is a concept in a core Java, means a pillar, one of the pillars of object-oriented programming language,
Hmm.
in which the child class, there is a parent class and child class. The
Hmm.
child class access the properties of parent class. It is
Hmm.
called as inheritance in Java. There
Okay.
are different types of inheritance:
Please.
multi-level,
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
single level, multiple level, multi-level. In multiple level inheritance is not allowed in Java because of the diamond and ambiguity problem. We can achieve it by using the interface.
Okay. What is volatile keyword in Java?
Volatile keyword, I don't know, sir. Volatile means that
Mhm.
which is not stable. I
Mm-hmm.
know only that much.
Right, right. No worries. See, let this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. What is volatile keyword in Java? Right? Mm, okay. What is transient keyword in Java?
Transient.
Hmm.
Oh, I have not heard about it, sir.
Okay, okay. Let me share my screen and tell you about transient keyword in Java. Okay, is my screen visible?
No, sir. Right. Yes, sir.
It's visible.
Visible.
Okay. So transient are nothing but it's a variable modifier. Those would be used in the serialization, right? So at the time of serialization, if you don't want to save values of a particular variable in a file, then you will go for the transient keyword.
Transient keyword.
Okay. Are you aware about serialization, deserialization?
I have just means know the some little about it. Means, for example, serial in the serialization in the byte stream, so that it can be sent
Hmm.
in the networks.
Hmm.
That I know, sir. Only.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. So this is about the transient keyword in Java.
Java. Okay.
Fine. So now, let me ask you some question about Java skills. Okay, what is string tokenizer?
String tokenizer.
Hmm.
String. I don't know, sir, about it.
Okay, no worries. See, string tokenizer is nothing but it's a class in Java that is used to break the string into different tokens,
Okay.
right? Okay, are you aware about string joiner?
String. It is a. Is it a class, sir? String joiner also.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. You are going in the right direction. It's a class. Then
Means it is joining the different string classes. It might be possible.
okay, okay. No worries. Let me tell you what. So in an interview, in a real-time interview, if you get this question, what
Okay.
is string joiner? So you can tell about these things. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So string joiner is nothing but it's a class in Java, which you mentioned it very correctly. Now, what does it do, right? So it is used to construct a sequence of characters, strings separated by a delimiter. And you will be optionally starting with a supplied prefix and you will be ending with a supplied suffix,
Okay.
right? You can also do this with the help of string builder,
Builder class.
this prefix and suffix to append a delimiter after each string, right? So that is string joiner. Okay, what is encapsulation?
Sir, encapsulation is the wrapping of a data into a single unit.
Hmm.
For example, in the encapsulation, what we are doing, uh, we are if there is a example of a car,
Hmm.
sorry, a tablet in which there are many chemicals. We are
Hmm.
binding different chemicals in the into a single unit. That is called as encapsulation. It is achieved by using the making the variable as a private and method as a private,
Hmm.
and also by using the getter and setter method. That is the encapsulation, sir.
Right, right. Okay. Now, can you tell me the output of this program? What would be the output of this program?
Public and register. Dot foo folder. Sir, actually, there is no implementation for the method foo.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. And protected is accessible under a folder, that same folder.
Right, right.
Okay, sir. So that base, if the base class and the derived class are in the same folder, then it cannot be means d dot foo, sir, है ना? The foo method of the base class will be executed, sir.
Okay, so output would be
Sir, there is no implementation here, sir.
no implementation is there. No, see, one is the class base.
Yes, sir.
It has got this method. Then
Method.
there is a class derived which is extending base, right? And this is inheritance, right? Now you're
Inheritance.
having, yeah, now you're having main class and you're having main method here.
Yes, sir.
The file name is main.java,
Okay.
where you are creating this object. So what would be the output?
D
When
dot
you
data,
run this program, what would happen? Yeah, please go ahead.
sir, means we are creating an object D, the reference variable, and we are calling the foo method. So it will the foo method will be means the base class foo method and the parent class foo method means they are accessible to base class. Plus foo method is accessible to base class, sir, because
Foo method is accessible to base class.
because protected keyword is used,
Hmm.
it is in the same folder. So
Okay. Okay, fine. Now you are telling this is protected. What if this is public? Then what would be the output?
public means it is accessible anywhere, sir.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that it will be inherited.
Hmm.
The method will be inherited, sir.
So what would be the output?
Sir, I'm means output means there should be something written in the method, na, sir. There
Yeah,
is no, there is nothing written in the method. So what can I, how can I tell the output?
Okay, okay, fine. So let's say if I write here, let's say we write here Sachin. Okay, then what would be the output? And
D
here
dot
I'm
foo.
writing Sachin 1. Okay, now what would be the output?
Okay, sir. String D dot foo.
Hmm.
So it will be, sir, Sachin only.
Sachin. You are telling Sachin would be the output.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's say I change here protected. Then
Protected in the same public anywhere, and it also be, sir, it is calling to the object we are creating of the derived class. So it will call to the derived class method. So the output will be, sir, it is inheriting the property, yes, but output should be Sachin only.
Sachin, are you sure? See, I'll
Uh,
tell you the output of this program. See, the
Compile time.
output would be compiler error in the case of protected, right?
Okay.
Because foo is protected here,
Okay.
right? It is in the base class and it is default in the derived, right? If you would have written public, if you make foo as public here, right? Then the program works fine and you would get the output. But if it is protected, it will not have any output. It will be the error.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Fine. So now I'm giving you screen sharing rights.
Okay.
Right? And you need to write the Java program to find how many vowels and consonants are there in your string. You can take string as your name itself.
Okay.
You can open ID. Yeah. A lot of practice you are doing these days.
Yes, sir. I think.
So in which company you are working currently?
Sir, right now means I have resigned from one company, previous organization.
Okay. No worries.
Sir, consonant and vowels.
Yes, vowels and consonants. So your string is Sachin. In that, vowels would be the characters like A, E, I, O, U. Any other than that vowel, it would be a consonant. Should I explain to you again?
Yes, sir. One.
See, when you say A, E, I, O, U,
Hmm.
those would be your vowels.
Hmm.
Okay. Apart from A, E, I, O, U, it would be your consonants.
Hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. So done. What
Sir, I
output
have
you
tried,
get?
sir. Sir, I am not able to understand means we use and operator and or operator.
So
Sir,
it will be or, right?
or sir, for what to write for or sir? I am not able to recall.
Okay, okay. No worries. Let me showcase you.
Okay.
But so are you able to find consonants?
Sir, what happened? They are
Hmm.
printing all character as a consonant, but the
Hmm.
A and I is a vowel.
Hmm.
So if I get or as means how to write or sir means if I get the program will run sir.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll tell you. See, I'm let me copy paste. Yeah, let me showcase you on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Is my screen visible to you now? So
Should I?
your screen sharing will be stopped. Yeah.
Okay. Sir.
Now is it visible?
Yes sir.
See, you are asking
Yes yes
or
that
this you have to write.
double.
Yeah, yeah. So you can check. So I think the code that you have written that looks good. This is the input that you are taking from the user,
Yes
and you are converting input string to lowercase first, right? You can
yes.
convert it, and then for loop you are using.
Okay.
Okay. And whatever is the vowel that will be covered here,
Okay.
rest else will go in the consonants,
Yes
right?
yes.
Great, great. So this is a good attempt that actually you were able to write the program, because many of the people with whom we take the interviews, they are unable to write the program. They are unable to think from the logic perspective as well,
Okay.
what needs to be written. And it was a good thing that you started the program. Yes, minor thing you will have to see, but it was a good attempt.
Thank
Okay,
you sir.
fine. Now, yeah. Now let's move to the second program. Mm, okay. Got it. So, yeah. So now you have to write a program to identify how many count each character is coming in your string. So let's say S is coming once, A is also coming once. So all the characters as of now are coming once. But if you take string as automation, then A is coming twice, O is coming twice, right?
Hmm.
So you have to write a Java program to identify the characters and their count, how much time it is coming.
Okay. I will
Or,
try sir.
yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no need to write the whole program, just write the logic. So, no need to write like public static void, main, and all this, just the logic, the core logic.
Sir, after that, I have to check every right, sir?
This is okay. So
I
what?
have,
Yeah, you have used for loop here.
I have used for loop. It will run for the length of the string.
Mm-hmm.
After that, if loop, it should the character should be the input character should be less greater than a variable and less than z. Then in the string of I means 0 is A, capital A, either capital A. Yes, sir. I will
So
let know that.
yeah, so this is an approach, but you might not get the output. So let me tell you one another approach, which is related to hash map.
Okay, sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
See, you can use a hash map here, and let me share my screen.
Key value pairs, right, sir?
Yeah. See, this is, let's say this is a string, Google. Okay. So hash map you can use, and you can define this hash map first, right? And what do you need? So you have to come up with a Java program in which you are able to find the occurrences of each character, right? So then you need to traverse of the as per the length of that string, right? And you need to take the character count, and then if it is already there, then you will put it in the count. For example, G is coming up twice, right?
Okay, sir.
So first it will come, and then at the fourth place it will be there, right? So you need to put it there, else it will be counted as the another character.
By using hash map.
Right. Right.
I was using the core logic, means core for
Yeah.
loop and that if.
Yeah. So you can go for hash map. So in
Okay,
an interviews also they'll ask you how many approaches you know. So one is this for loop approach, one is the hash map,
hash
one
map.
is yeah. So there are other two approaches as well, right? So which you can figure out here, right? Okay, Sachin, I am done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Sir, any feedback from your side? Means what should
Hmm.
I improve? And
Yeah. So first is don't get nervous, right? I think today you are too much nervous, even though I think fan is on in your room, but there is a lot of perspiration, right? So don't get nervous at all. I am just taking mock interview, right? In an interviews, it would happen that sometimes you might not know the correct answer of the question, but if you are able to answer it confidently, the interviewer might be able to understand, no, he knows, right? He even interviewer will feel, right, he is very much confident, so he would be a useful member in the team. So be confident. And second thing is practice these kind of Java programs. Those would be asked to you because you have 3+ years of experience, right? So you can expect these kind of questions. Rest all was good. You are actually getting nervous, but you have got knowledge. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Sachin, and wish you all the best for your career. And we'll be connecting next time for the automation as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.